Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be focusing on a no makeup kind of look. My goal for this tutorial was just to really focus on glowing skin because we all want that, especially since the warmer weather is coming soon. I'm going to show you guys how to get a beautiful, effortless look that will make you feel polished and put together without overdoing it on the eyes and the skin and stuff like that. We're going for the whole my skin but better kind of look. So if you guys want to learn my favorite way how to get glowing, natural looking skin, then just keep on watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get started. So I always start off with a fresh, clean face, and since I have super dry skin, I always like to moisturize my skin before putting any makeup on it. So here I'm using Pond's Dry Skin Cream because it works for me. I'm going to spread a thin layer of that all over my face, and once I'm done spreading that in, then I just go ahead and moisturize my lips with my favorite natural chapstick. Next, I'm going to prime my skin, and here I'm using MAC's Prep and Prime Foundation Primer. I really like this primer because it primes my skin for foundation, but it also feels slightly like a moisturizer, which is perfect for my dry skin. Since this is a no makeup tutorial, we want our skin to look very natural and healthy. So I'm going to use MAC's Fix Plus, and I'm going to allow that to just add some moisture to my skin by spraying a little bit of it on my brush and directly onto my skin. Now that my skin is completely prepped, I'm going to go in with foundation, and here I'm using Makeup Forever's HD foundation. It's my favorite foundation because it's not too matte, but it's not too dewy. So I'm just going to dot that all over my face and then blend it in with my Sigma F82 Kabuki brush, which already has some Fix Plus on it. Notice how the way I'm using the brush is I'm pushing it onto my skin rather than just sliding it across my skin. I like to dab the foundation into my skin and then sort of buff it out, and that also helps for the foundation to look more natural. If I was going for a more glamorous look, I would use something more full coverage like this MAC Select Pro Cover-Up. But I want something more natural, of course, so I'm using Rimmel's Match Perfection Concealer, and this is my favorite everyday concealer. I'm just going to use my finger to blend out the concealer in a tapping motion. I do this because the warmth of my finger will really help the concealer to just melt into my skin, and it will result in a more natural look. Next, I'm going to go in with some bronzer. I'm using NYC's Color Wheel here, and I really like this because it just leaves a nice bronzy effect. To apply it, I'm just using a really big, fluffy powder brush. Now for this natural look, I don't want anything too harsh, or I don't want a dramatic contour at all, so I'm using the big fluffy brush specifically. That way it's not going to give me too much precision, and it's kind of just going to make me look like I have a tan. And to add to some of that glow, I'm using the Balm's blush in Hot Mama, and I'm just using a tiny bit of it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm going to quickly fill in my eyebrows with a dark brown eyeshadow. I like to use eyeshadow instead of a pencil when I'm going for, once again, something more natural. Then I'm going to go ahead and just put on mascara. Here I'm using L'Oreal's Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, and since I'm not wearing any winged eyeliner, I really like to bring the lashes outwards in a cat eye kind of motion. I like to do this to kind of replace the winged eyeliner that I'm not using and just make sure my lashes are going in that direction to kind of keep the cat eye effect. I'm going to take the darkest part of my bronzer and a tiny eyeshadow brush, and for a little bit more definition, I'm just going to put that brown bronzer on the outer half of my lower lash line, and then go ahead and put mascara on my bottom lashes. pretty obvious that I can't get enough glow, so I'm taking MAC's Soft and Gentle highlighter and putting it on the high points of my cheeks and the bridge of my nose. I'm using Revlon's Balm Stain in the shade Sweetheart, and I'm just going to dab that on my lips for a little added tint of pink. And then I'm going to go over top of that with NYX's Butter Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee, just for a little shine and a little bit more of a nudie pink lip. And that is it for this no makeup tutorial. I hope I helped you guys find your perfect natural glowing skin look. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, and check out my blog. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!